Yes, sir, it's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. So great news. Before we get into it, watch out for spam in the comment down below, WhatsApp, and all that good stuff. So good news for the overall market, guys, for securities, assets as well. As we know, guys, we just got news that the producer price index, the PPI, came in cooler than expected. So as we know, Wall Street always expecting higher expectations, being for the fact that, you know, we having soaring inflation at a 40-year high, but now has came down a bit. They still was expecting for the PPI to come in hot, but it actually came in cooler than expected. So that's a great sign for the overall market, because we know on last week we already had CPI, consumer price index, come in greater than expected as well, giving us that strong indication that inflation has in fact came down, guys. And you already know what that's going to do in terms of the market. And on top of that, we have the midterm election in the mix of all of this. Regardless of which side take control, it's always historically proven that the market tends to go up in the bullish trend during these times, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and see exactly what's going on in the market right now. My opinion on what's going on basically is a lot of back and forth, you know, hot and cold, trying to send off mixed signals. And when the market, you know, drops quickly after doing so well like it did on last week, with all the good catalysts, all the good news, with the market already being oversold, with all this stuff that we have in store already in the cooker, knowing what the market should be doing, the only thing it's doing now is trying to shake out the weak, meaning it's trying to, you know, pull back quickly as possible, have these crazy swings ups and swing right back down, just to get the most out of their positions as possible before it rips off very quick and rapidly, guys. And as the market, whenever the market is down like the market is down now, usually it'll try and sneak up, meaning it could be overnight over the weekend, usually overnight over the weekend going into the next day, where we'll see a significant jump with the market. It'll jump up 20%, 15%. Individual stocks will be up 30, 40% overnight, being for the fact that that's exactly, you know, the market psychology they try to hit you with and try and make sure you don't capitalize off the biggest move when the market gets to make it, get ready to make it. But as we also know, guys, like I told you guys, prepare and be on the lookout for the market actually bottoming out and going ahead and getting it out of the way, so then it could go over into a bullish market. Because I do believe before, you know, we go on, which we see inflation cool down, we getting all the facts that we need in the economy to get us over into a bullish market now. But before that happens, the market like, hey, I still have to do my price action. I still have to close these gaps that I open up. And being for the fact that I told you guys Bitcoin could come all the way down to $10,000 per coin, and it already almost there. Came from 20K to 15,000, only $5 more thousand. And if Bitcoin decides to take that plunge, guess what's going to happen to the market? It's going to plunge with it, guys. But it's going to happen, leave a lot of people, you know, like, oh man, what's going on? What's going on? You know, CPI inflation was better than expected. PPI was better than expected. You know, midterm elections, saying the market was already oversold. You start hitting yourself with all these different scenarios, like what's going on in the market. But forget to remember, the market is due for a gap fill with the crypto, with the overall market, all of it. Once that gap is closed, though, it's going to be like taking candy from a baby. The market is going to soar harder than ever before. And gaps don't always have to be filled, guys, but I definitely believe, you know, this would possibly be filled, being for the fact that it's definitely going to throw a lot of people for a loop once it make that next plunge, because the market already plunged like hell. You know, we done seen some of the craziest of the craziest. So you already know what to do, guys. Add your boy on Instagram. Be safe out there. Be smart. Be meticulous. Also know that cash is a position as well. So you already know, man. I love y'all. Add me on Instagram at the B Hayes Show, and we come.